Assets are the key to wealth creation. They generate income and add value to your financial portfolio. On the other hand, liabilities drain your resources. The math is simple. The more income-generating assets you own, the wealthier you become. Let's break it down. Cash is one of the most fundamental assets. It may not be exciting, but it offers flexibility and opportunity. Money stored in banks can generate interest and provides liquidity. Wealthy individuals maintain large cash reserves. For one reason, opportunity readiness. If a great deal appears and you lack liquidity, you miss it. Cash buyers often secure better deals, and lending money through peer-to-peer platforms can generate higher returns. But caution is necessary. If it sounds too good, it probably is. Next, real estate, one of the most powerful wealth-building assets. It provides income through rent and long-term value through appreciation. Whether residential, commercial, office spaces, or land, real estate continues to grow over time, driven by population growth and demand. But remember this, the house you live in is not an asset. It's a liability, because it costs money without generating income. Now, bonds. Bonds are essentially loans to governments or corporations. In return, you receive fixed interest over time. They are low risk but also lower reward, making them ideal for stability. Then come stocks. Owning stocks means owning a percentage of a company. As companies grow, your wealth grows. Mutual funds and index funds allow diversification, investing in multiple companies, reducing risk while maintaining growth. Another important asset is equipment. Anything that helps you earn money is an asset. A laptop, a car, a machine. But if it doesn't generate income, it becomes a liability. Many people confuse this. Buying expensive items without income return destroys wealth. Then we have patents. Patents protect innovation and can generate income for years. Some of the most valuable ideas exist because of patents and generate massive wealth. Trademarks protect identity, names, logos, and brand symbols. Every time they are used, they create value. Which leads us to brand and goodwill. A strong brand increases perceived value. Goodwill creates emotional connection. Customers don't just buy products, they buy trust. Sometimes a brand alone multiplies the value of a simple product. Another powerful asset is people. A company is only as strong as its team. Talented individuals drive growth, innovation, and success. Without the right people, no system works. Then come raw materials and commodities. Their value fluctuates based on supply and demand, but they remain essential assets in global markets. All of these assets serve one purpose: to generate income, increase value, and build long-term wealth. Because in the end, wealth is not about income, it's about assets. The more assets you control, the more financial freedom you create. Understanding this difference between assets and liabilities is the foundation of financial success over the past 2 decades. This explains why the wealthy frequently invest in fine art. It not only satisfies their aesthetic tastes, but also builds greater financial returns. The same principle extends to vintage cars and collectibles like luxury watches. While consumer vehicles lose value over time, rare classics are appreciating assets for elite investors. Remember though, never pour your money into investments you don't fully understand. This golden rule protects you from unwise decisions that could sabotage your financial dreams. Moving into another avenue of wealth creation, selling information or content is incredibly scalable. Create a book or a digital course once, and it can generate income indefinitely. Whether it's writing music or educational materials, each product has the potential for incredible reach. Promoting these products effectively maximizes their impact and your earnings. Ultimately, these models provide proof that identifying and leveraging unique assets, competitive advantages, or trailblazing innovations can lead to significant financial success. As you explore these concepts further, think critically about ways you could apply such strategies tailored to your personal goals or enterprise pursuits. Remember, the key lies in harnessing these varied asset categories effectively, while carving out your niche in an evolving marketplace. Which of these assets do you plan to secure in the future? Let us know in the comments. We're eager to hear your thoughts. Yes, we know this video was lengthy, but it was packed with valuable insights. We hope it made it worth your time. If you're still watching, here's a bonus gem for you: the time arbitrage concept. This isn't something you'll typically learn in business school, yet it's arguably one of the most impactful lessons you'll ever come across. At the moment, you might not have the financial means to invest in all the assets we discussed. But here's the great news: you possess an invaluable asset that can be exchanged for money: your time. From the name, you may have already guessed that time is the centerpiece of this strategy. Here's how it works: time, money, time arbitrage involves leveraging your time to generate income. You then use this money to acquire other people's time to further expand your opportunities. Done correctly, this process allows you to exponentially maximize the amount of time working on your behalf. It may sound complex initially, but don't worry, we'll break it down into actionable steps. Your first move is to identify ways to exchange your time for money. Dedicate yourself